Hey everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood 13th Wolfman. Yeah, I went to the movies today and I saw Spider-Man Homecoming. First thing I gotta say about this is I hate the title. I just, when Sam Raimi put out his movies, it was Spider-Man. And then when they did the next reboot, it was The Amazing Spider-Man. And this is the third time that they've tried to do something with Spider-Man, and it's Spider-Man Homecoming. I mean, more than likely someone out there is going to say, oh, it's based on a comic book, series or whatever. I'm like, that's fine, but it still seems like a lame title to me. But does that mean that the movie was lame itself? No. And I'll tell you why. I like the actor that they got to play Peter Parker. I'm a Tobey Maguire fan, to be honest. I think so far of all the Spider-Man, the people that got to play Spider-Man and Peter Parker, I think Tobey Maguire basically is Peter Parker. He is the total geek, if you ask me. Tom Holland did a good job playing Spider-Man. The suit looked okay, but again, I like the Tobey Maguire suit a little bit better. But I do like the squirrel suit part of the new suit, where you've seen it in the trailers. He leaps and then he pulls his arms out, and there's the webbing underneath his armpits and onto his ribs. That's something that Steve Ditko did back in the comic books, and it's never been replicated in the movies until now, and so that was a plus. Spider-Man has probably one of the most annoying friends of all time in this movie, and he shouldn't be in this movie. Ned. Ned was a douche. There's no other way to say it. Ned, I just didn't care for Ned. He could have been hit, by a subway or a train or something. I don't know. I'd have been happy. I just found him to be really super annoying. Once he finds out that Peter is Spider-Man, he wants to tell everybody all the time, and it's like, dude, you're lucky you're not a secret agent, because your secret would be out. Michael Keaton. Let's get to Michael Keaton as Vulture. Dude, this guy, he's on a renaissance right now of his career. I don't know what's going on, but he's done like tons of movies lately, and every movie he slides into, whether it's him playing Vulture or him playing the guy the founder for the movie about the McDonald's, he just slides into that character, disappears, you forget it for a while that's Michael Keaton, and you're just kind of like engaged. He did a great job playing Vulture. Probably one of my favorite roles he's ever done. I mean, just, man, he's so, it's just so well done. I'm trying to think of a word, kind of stumbled there, sorry. But the story itself suffers a little bit. They went back to high school for Peter Parker, and I'm fine with that, but it took a while for the story to get rolling. I'd say a good half an hour, 40 minutes before something really starts to happen, and there's like a lot of high school stuff, Flash just picking on Peter and calling him Penis Parker and stuff like that. He likes a girl, and it's all fine and everything, but it just took forever to start rolling. That was my one fault with this movie. Like I said, I like the other suit better, but just saying, that was like one real fault. It's a good movie. It's a fun movie. I think they did a good job. Of course, Stan Lee does pop up in this. If I'm not telling you where, but have fun trying to find him. Yeah, it's well done. There are two scenes. One after. If you're looking for where they're going to be, they do the Ramones Blitzkrieg Bop song during the credits at the end, and then when that's over, there's an end credit scene, and then at the very, 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 very end, once all the credits are done, there's another end credit scene. So you got two to wait for. Just telling you where they are, so you're not sitting there going, okay, it's over. Once the Ramones is over, then you gotta wait. But yeah, so I would, if you're wondering what I give this, I give it 3 chainsaws out of 4. I liked it more than I liked Baby Driver. So yeah, I think that's about as good as it is for me. It's not above that. Like I said, the story just kind of meanders along at first. Mama Wolf said she'd give it 3 out of 4 also, which it's been a while since we've actually been on the same boat as far as movies go, because last week she liked Baby Driver a little more than I did, so. But yeah, so that's it. Check it out. It's a good time. Tom Holland does a good job. Michael Keaton is on par. Marissa Tomei does a good job as Aunt May. It's all in all, it's a good film. Now, if you like this, do me a favor. Comment on this video. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Do all those things. I want to hear what you have to say. I want to know what you think of the new Spider-Man movie. And if this fails, here's a question for you guys. If this movie does fail to draw the attention or the money, do they need to reboot again or just continue on? With that thought, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and I'm on the prowl.